Welcome back to Ember and Dusk. Tonight we are going somewhere quiet, somewhere high above the world, where the only sounds are the wind and the rain and the slow turning of pages. But before we go, take a moment. Let your body settle. Feel the weight of yourself against whatever is holding you right now. The bed, the pillow, the blanket. Let it all hold you. Breathe in slowly and let it go. One more, deeper, and release. Good. You are ready. Imagine a train, an old train, the kind with dark green carriages and brass fittings that glow in low light. It is evening, and the platform is nearly empty. A soft rain is falling, the kind that turns the world into watercolors. You step aboard. The corridor is narrow and warm, lit by small amber lamps that line the walls. The carpet beneath your feet is worn but soft. You can hear the rain tapping against the windows, gentle and steady. You find your compartment. It is small and perfect. A window seat with deep cushions upholstered in dark blue velvet. A reading lamp that casts a warm circle of gold. A small table with a pot of tea, a cup, and a plate with 2 shortbread biscuits. Across from you, a neatly folded wool blanket. You pick it up and spread it over your legs. The fabric is thick and warm. The train begins to move, not with a jolt, but with a slow, gentle pull, like a deep breath being drawn. The platform slides away, the station lights grow soft and distant, and soon there is only the countryside and the rain. You pour yourself a cup of tea. It is Earl Grey, fragrant with bergamot and a hint of lavender. The cup is warm in your hands. You take a sip and feel it spread through you like sunlight through a window. Outside the window, the world is beautiful in its softness. Green fields stretch to the horizon, blurred by rain. Stone walls run along the edges of pastures where sheep huddle beneath old oak trees. A river follows the tracks for a while, silver and slow, before curving away into the mist. The train rocks gently, a steady rhythm like a cradle. The wheels on the tracks make a sound that is not quite music, but close. A low, repeating hum that settles into your bones. You lean your head against the window. The glass is cool against your temple. The rain runs down in little rivers, each one catching the last light of the evening and turning it into something soft and golden. There is no destination tonight. This train goes nowhere in particular, and that is exactly where you need to be. A ticket collector passes through the corridor. He does not knock. He knows you are here, and he knows you are resting. His footsteps fade softly down the hall. You take another sip of tea. The biscuits are buttery and sweet. You eat one slowly, tasting every crumb. The other you leave for later, though later feels very far away. The light outside is fading now. The green fields have turned to deep blue. The stone walls have become dark lines against the land. Here and there a farmhouse window glows, small and warm and distant, like a candle placed in a window for someone coming home. You watch them pass, one by one, each one a small story you do not need to know. It is enough to see the light. It is enough to know that someone, somewhere, is warm tonight. The train enters a valley. The hills rise gently on either side, their tops hidden in low cloud. Trees appear along the tracks, birch and hazel, their branches bare and graceful, holding the rain like jewels.
A small river runs alongside the train now, close enough that you can hear it over the rain. It tumbles over smooth stones, soft and constant, a sound like whispering. You pull the blanket a little higher. Your body is warm. Your hands are still. The tea has cooled, but you do not mind. Everything in this compartment is exactly as it should be. The reading lamp makes the window into a mirror when the darkness deepens outside. You can see yourself reflected against the passing night. Your eyes are heavy. Your face is soft. You look peaceful. And now the train begins to climb, slowly, gently. The valley opens up behind you, and the hills grow taller. The rain thins to a mist. Through the clouds you catch a glimpse of the moon, just for a moment, silver and round, before the mist draws across it again like a curtain. The wheels slow, the rhythm changes, the hum deepens. The train is not stopping, but it is resting, moving at the pace of sleep. You close your eyes. You do not need to watch the world anymore. It will be there in the morning. The fields, the rivers, the stone walls and farmhouse windows. For now, there is only the sound, the rain on the roof of the train, soft and endless, the wheels turning beneath you, steady and sure, the distant river murmuring its way through the valley. Imagine that each sound is a thread, and together they weave a blanket of sound that wraps around you, warm and heavy and impossibly soft. It holds you the way the night holds the stars, gently, completely, without effort.
The train passes through a small town. You do not open your eyes, but you can feel it. The sound changes. The rain echoes slightly off buildings. A church bell rings once, deep and slow, and then silence returns. The town falls behind. The fields come back. The river comes back. The mist comes back. Your breathing has slowed. Each breath comes easily now, like the tide, in and out, in and out. There is no difference between you and the rhythm of the train. You are moving together, at the same pace, toward the same quiet place. Somewhere ahead there is a bridge, an old stone bridge that crosses a wide, dark river. The train will cross it slowly. You will hear the water far below, deep and calm. And on the other side, the rain will ease. The clouds will thin. The moon will appear again, steady and bright. But you do not need to see it. You only need to know it is there. The way you know the morning will come, without needing to watch for it.